is that big boy? Where's our big boy? Hi, Van. Hi. Hi, handsome. Hello. What are you doing? Hi, sweetness. Is that yours? What's that? What is it, Van? Van, did we give you a surprise? Did we get you a surprise, Van?
Here, Van. Come.
Look at that. Off the floor, Van, with head cushions. Would you guys look at this? Raised veranda bed with cushions around it. I've never seen one like this. Our amazing friend and supporter, Susan. Susan donated this bed, and Van is enjoying it. Earlier when Tiffany set it up, we came back, he was laying on it, and he was eating his little Benny bone. Aw, you're happy.
I know.
Are you happy, Van? Guys, Van is such an amazing dog. Rottweiler. Hi. Gorgeous, gorgeous Rottie. Playful and sweet and chill. Easy, easy walker on a leash. He's lost weight. He's doing great. You know, being fed properly. We had that tumor removed. You can see it's gone. And it was benign. No cancer. But he was carrying that thing around with him for God knows how long on the streets of Opelika, Miami, dodging traffic, looking for food out of garbage, bones, whatever he could get his mouth on. Do you smell Morgan and Sloan on me? Yes. Oh, you're just a big lover. Are you just a big lover boy? Oh, that's all he is. He just wants to, look, that's all he wants. He wants to just rest on you. He's very expressive with his eyes and his paws. He just wants a lap. He thinks he's a lap dog. He really does. He really thinks he's a lap dog. Lay down. Sit, Van. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. And you have such nice teeth, too. Yes, you do. Do you want this? Do you want your bone that Susan got you? Isn't that yummy? Whoops, sorry. Oh, this is a comfy bed. Thanks, Susan. Here. He just wants a lap. Just wants love. We are the Rottie lovers, for God's sake. I don't understand
Every time
it.
we rescued a Rottie,
People would fight over Rotties. And you're so handsome. Gorgeous, actually. Gorgeous. Everybody loves you. And I see you becoming playful now.
Yes, he is.
You feeling better since you dropped a few of those pounds, Van? Huh?
And more comfortable.
And more comfortable with himself. Look at this face. A purebred Rottie. He's about 5. So desperately looking for a family. He's non-reactive to dogs. We haven't had him playing with other dogs, but totally non-reactive at all. He's amazing.
No cats.
No cats. No, we don't want cats.
No, we don't like
All these dogs with the no cats, it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart.
If they weren't brought up with them, it's hard.
Absolutely, Veronica. The best antidepressant in the world is the love of a dog. You nailed that.
Good boy.
And that's right, for PTSD. Absolutely. I mean, they're so unconditional. There's just no greater love in the entire world. I don't care if you have the best spouse in the world, your children, there's just no greater gift and no greater love unconditionally from your pet, whether it's a dog or a cat. Huh, big boy. Who's so sweet. This is all he wants, look, to be held like a baby. He's so content. But we have to get him out of here. He needs a loving home. He's super chill. How's he doing? Does he go outside to potty? No messes in his room? No. And he's potty trained. I couldn't believe when Tiffany and I were down in Hialeah and we were driving back, heading back That's the day we also rescued Brian, who's now adopted. Edison Brian, doing amazing with his new mommy Caitlin and daddy Andy. And then we saw we saw Van out of the corner of our eye, and dangling, the tumor was the size of a grapefruit, maybe a little bit smaller, but it was massive. We were just so worried. We didn't, this big dog coming at us, and we just middle of the street. We asked everybody. It was all businesses. Nobody knew him. He had a chip. To update everybody on the chip, I called several times, and it was some sort of a rescue in PA. And they finally called me back and said they have no animal with that ID number, no records, no nothing. So they don't know anything about it. And they said it was a long time ago. So we have Van, and he's ours, and he needs a forever home. There has to be an amazing person out there that loves the Rottie breed, that understands and respects the breed. And he's ready. Like I said, he's neutered. He's healthy. He's vaccinated, microchipped. He's living in this room, which is why we're so grateful to our supporters, just like Susan. Susan has sent us boxes of, these are amazing. If any of you have never seen these, they're called Benny Bone. They're great. They're non-destructive, really. They can't break them off, and they're flavored like bacon or chicken or peanut butter, and the dogs really enjoy them. Keeps them kind of busy and entertained. So Van has a new bed, a new raised bed, and it's got the vent, so there's airflow, and then this is all cushiony and soft, unlike the other Coranda beds where they're just a square. They never looked very comfortable to me. But it raised them off the floor, and they're used basically for kennel environments, or, tile. You don't want a dog on a hard surface. It's not good for their hips and their bones. When is runway?
You also got the feeder.
Oh, that's right. Also, I don't want to forget, this raised feeder right here for food and water. Thank you, Susan, again. Van is enjoying his new feeder for sure. He's enjoying his new feeder. We also just received a bunch of beds today. I am the person, and Carol when she can, but I've made the last couple of trips to pick up the donations at the P.O. box, and let's just say it filled up the car, and we're not complaining. We're very grateful of all the beds.
Got new beds.
Let's see. So this is a new bed we have to put together. It's also from Susan. And then we've got this bed today, and this one is still wrapped. And we have a couple up here. So we're okay, but these beds don't last. I mean, we wash them, they fall apart. So, these are the size beds that we're always looking for. Something like these. It's like a small to medium, and it's soft inside for them to kind of curl up in, or even these little ones where they can curl up and be cozy, for the smaller dogs. The larger dogs, we have this now, thank you. And yeah, so we're very, very, very grateful. Very, very grateful. I just turned the radio down. Normally we have a radio on in here for him. You can see there's sunlight coming in. But we are going to be losing these rooms. They've been talking about renovating the whole entire upstairs. So this room, which is Van's right now, used to be Disco's. And Disco, she's in foster. It's not an adoption. So I'm just waiting for the days for her to come back. Albert, as you can hear him, he's in the other room. I'm sure. Albert, what are you doing? What are you doing, Mr. Albert? See his butt, tail wags? He's jealous. Albert! Where are you? So Albert's in this room, and he goes on the weekends to Tiffany. She juggles her dogs and him because they can't be together. He's not animal friendly. We've had Albert for 3 years, but he was in foster for almost 2. But he had to come back because it just wasn't working with her life changing. And then of course we have Mommy Godiva. Hi, Mama. And we have her 2 little babies. Hi. That still need homes. Yes. What? What is it? What is it, Mama? So these rooms are going to be, like I said, these rooms are going to be gone, and we're done. We're screwed. We need rooms. We can't stick these dogs in kennels, these big dogs and these families of mummies and puppies. So we really, really need to put our heads together. We're spending approximately $2,000 to $3,000 a month anyway, just on boarding. Just on boarding our dogs at this animal hospital. We are spending $2,000 to $3,000 a month for boarding alone, not including medical. So it's foolish. It's absolutely foolish. We need to purchase something. I don't want to rent. I'd like to purchase so that we don't have anybody over us telling us what we can and cannot do. We can make changes if we have to knock down walls or whatever. But that would be ideal. So we're going to need some help from all of you when we are ready to do that. Because in order to continue and do what we do, we'd be able to save more lives. Are you looking at me with those gorgeous eyes? So that's our plan. We have a lot to think about, a lot of changes, positive changes, but change can be scary. The unknown. But we're excited about it. So we're going to start looking and trying to find a place. It has to be here because this is where we do our rescue and this is where our volunteers are. We can't go up north to Loxahatchee, to Port St. Lucie. We just can't. Our rescue is Miami and this South Shore area. That's where we're needed, and that's what our grassroots is and is continuing to be. So we need to find something in either the Fort Lauderdale, Davie area or Hollywood. Thinking Hollywood or Davie. Davie would be ideal. So if anybody has any property out there that they would like to donate to a 501, that would be amazing. Or if anybody out there can, or give us a really, really good deal on something, we'd be so grateful. We need our own little ranch. We definitely need some property with some grassy area. We can always put up a fence, but the dogs need place to run. We can separate. We have a lot of handy people on our team that I'm sure would be more than grateful and happy to help out. Our adoption fee, we call it a donation fee, really. It allows us to continue. It's $225 is our adoption donation fee per dog of adoption, whether it's a puppy or whether it's a 6-year-old dog, a 10-year-old dog. It doesn't matter. It's the same. It's $225, and that includes the spay, neuter, microchip and microchip transfer, and also 30 days of Trupanion pet insurance. Good at any vet, covers up to 90%, just doesn't cover the basics. Doesn't cover preventative. It doesn't cover vaccines, but they come completely vaccinated. Puppies are different. When a dog's a year older, they're completely vaccinated. Puppies need 4 rounds of vaccines to build up their immune system. So for however long we, as a rescue, have the puppy, we don't adopt out till they're 8 weeks, but for however long we have the puppy, we continue to go with the vaccines. Then when the puppy becomes adopted, then it becomes the financial responsibility of the adopter, which we need to see proof. And then you bring the dog back here to us when it's 5 months of age for spay and neuter, and that's free. It's included in the cost. So we need property, we need a house, we need a building, we need something. Anybody has something that they would like to sell at a fair price or know of anything. Again, we are a 501c3. So we are going to be looking because we can't spend $2,000 to $3,000 a month here at an animal hospital. We live here anyway. We take care of our dogs every single day. It makes no sense. So and we're losing these rooms. We're not going to have these rooms. This room is going to be gone. So we have to do this soon before they really, really, really start breaking this hospital down. You got itchy ears? Huh? You have itchy ears? So that's our update, guys. It's been a while. We've been really busy. We have a meet and greet this afternoon at about 3 o'clock. What time is it, Tiff? Do you know? No? Anybody know what time it is? Anyways, we have a meet and greet at 3 o'clock with a wonderful family. Oh, my God. For one of our dogs. So, a smaller dog. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll go live from that, and hopefully we'll have another adoption today.
Somebody please adopt him.
Somebody adopt Van.
How could you not love him?
I know. I don't get it.
He's perfect.
Van has shown zero aggression being around animals. I honestly...
Just cats.
No cats.
No
Definitely no cats. It's 2:27,
When he sees
thank
dogs,
you.
it's
Non-reacting.
like a high-pitched whiny cry thing.
Like he wants to play.
But he doesn't try to go near them or anything. It's just like a...
Do you know that noise? Are you smiling? Is you smiling, my handsome boy?
Yes.
So handsome.
Yeah, she's such a good boy.
Yes, Jeremy Brown, you forget it. Uh-oh, no cats, LOL. Ugh, the cat thing. He's so handsome. Purebred, gorgeous, sweet Rottie. 5 years of age, healthy, and ready, lap dog. Ready for home. If you have him, you don't even need another animal. He's enough. He's enough. And if you can't adopt and you don't have an animal, maybe you could foster him just to get him out of here. So he doesn't have to sit here alone in this room. You know, because when the hospital closes, guys, he's alone in here from 7, 8 o'clock at night till the following morning. It's like 14 hours. The weekends is worse. They close at 5. There's no reason for this baby to be sitting in this room by himself. I'm sorry. There has to be somebody out there. Right? I know. I saw in another video that you liked this.
I love that ball. That's his favorite.
You love that ball. It makes a funny noise, and he loves. Watch, like a puppy. He plays like a puppy. All right, guys, my battery's almost gone. I'm going to go charge. I'll see you back. We'll be signing back on at about 3:30. And this baby needs a home or a foster, something, please. This is Amy with Van, 100 plus abandoned dogs in Everglades, Florida. Please share this video, and please consider opening up your home to Van. You like that, Van? You like it? Look at him. So proud. Look at, from living on the street and eating out of garbage cans to having cushy beds and toys and balls and laps. And all he wants is love. He's so happy. Get it, Van. Get it. Nope, I want my ball. I want my ball. The ball comes with him. His bed comes with him. His raised bowls come with him. So if you can adopt, you get all that and so much more. Guys, give us a call at 877-506-8100 if you can adopt this magnificent boy. Please, Van.